Hello, I'm Dr. John. Thanks for checking out some more chiropractic information. Today I'm going to talk about symptoms a little bit. Symptoms are really confusing. But when people come to our office, most people come with some type of symptoms. Usually they relate to chiropractic as helping with neuromusculoskeletal backache, crick, and strain kind of stuff. But we get a lot of things like colic babies coming in. We get people with colitis. We get people with reflux, headaches, constipation. They might have a knee that's hurting, an elbow, numbness, sciatica. There's many different symptoms, but I look at symptoms as being a kind of a warning sign, if you will, that something might not be right. It could be that everything's fine, but it might mean that something isn't right. But if you see smoke, what does that tell you? There's probably a fire. Okay, something's not right. But do you just treat the smoke? No. If the check engine light comes on in your car, doesn't tell you exactly what's wrong, but it tells you something's not right. So you go to the shop, and what's the mechanic do? Well, he looks under the hood and figures out with his gauges and with his instruments what's wrong. If you went to the mechanic and he simply put a piece of tape over the light in the car or disconnected the bulb, you'd be furious because he didn't get to the cause of things. Well, chiropractic's kind of like that mechanic. When you come to me, symptoms really don't tell me a lot. They tell me that there's a possibility of overload or that something's not functioning correctly. The key word, function. Or you're not adapting to the stresses in your life and your body's letting you know. So there's something to be listened to, but they don't usually tell you what's wrong. I'm like the mechanic. What I've got to do is step back. I got to look under the hood, if you will. The cool thing is your body has built-in gauges that tell us, the chiropractor, what's wrong. And in my office, when we analyze your spine, we're going to do very non-invasive tests that tell us where you might have nerve interference. We call that a subluxation. Okay? So I'm really not that smart, but I am a good listener, and I've learned to interpret what the body needs through listening to the body. One of the things we're going to look at might be leg length discrepancy, a differential in your leg length, which can possibly be a reflection of an imbalance neurologically in your body. For example, you might have a short leg or a leg length discrepancy simply because you broke your leg and the leg bones are shorter. That happens sometimes. But most of the time, you have what we call as a functional leg length discrepancy, and you're going to see changes as if when you turn your head from side to side, the leg length will change. If I bend your knees, the leg length will change. This will tell me what level of the spine has nerve interference, and so on, and when it's present. So we're going to step back and look at you objectively. I can't go by symptoms. If I just push on your body where you hurt, I'm probably going to hurt you more. Okay? What we got to do is step back, look objectively, find out where the nerve interference is, what tissues are affected, make the correct adjustment, restore the nerve supply, give the body a chance to heal itself. Healing requires the replacement and repair of damaged tissue with healthy, strong tissue. An accumulation of weakened or damaged tissue elicits dysfunction and hence pain and a symptom. So we've got to go step back from the symptom, get to the root cause, find out where the nerve interference is, make the adjustment, restore the integrity of the nerve system, get your body regenerating healthy, strong tissue in place of damaged or weakened tissue. And that requires time. So nothing happens quick. But when you come here with different symptoms, the key thing to understand is they don't tell me what to do. I've got to step back and look objectively and find out what the underlying cause is. So I hope that's something a little different for you. Remember, we can't treat the smoke. We've got to get at the fire. Okay? We don't want to just put a piece of tape over the check engine light. We've got to look under the hood. Hope that helps. Have a great day.